India was very prosperous and full of justice and ethics. Rama was the eldest of the 4 children of Dasharatha, who was the king of Ayodhya. His mother is Kausalya. Lakshmana, Bharat, Shatrughan are his relatives. Bharat's mother is Kaikeyi. Sumitra is the mother of Lakshman Shatrughan. Sita is Rama's wife. Rama had 2 children named Lava and Kusa. Ramayana is an epic poem that tells the life history of Rama. Shri Ramachandra was born on January 10, 5114 BC. Not only is he a mythic man, but also a lot of information is available about his history. Famous astronomers are making many discoveries about this. Shri Rama pays the price for his father's words and goes into exile with Sita and Lakshmana. The exile of 13 years is carefree. But a demon named Shorpanaki comes and disturbs their peace. Then Lakshmana cuts off her nose and forehead. Then she complains to her elder brother Ravana, Lord of Lanka, great Shiva devotee, and says that Sita is beautiful and it would be nice if you marry her. Then Ravana disguises himself and abducts Sita, Rama breaking Shiva's bow in Sita Swayamvara of Mithila, an image created by Raja Ravivarma Brahma, the creator of the world, admired Ravana, the king of the demons, for his severe penance and gave him the boon that he could not be killed by gods, demons or yakshas. He could not take it back. After receiving such a boon, Ravana along with his companion Rakshas started destroying the land and harassing the civilized people, especially the Brahmins, for their japa tapas. Seeing this, all the gods cried out to Brahma to save them and the earth from this evil. 1. Brahma approached Vishnu, sensing the worry of the deities, and requested that Vishnu himself incarnate as a human and slay Ravana, as Ravana had not received the boon of immortality from humans or animals. Meanwhile, Dasharatha, the king of Ayodhya who was ruling Koshala, was childless and worried about his successor. On the advice of ministers and priests, he performed Putrakameshti Yajna for sons. Vishnu decided to be born as Dasharatha's eldest son and caused a divine man to be born in the Yajna Kund. This divine man gave Dasharatha a golden pot containing Amrita and asked him to give it to his queens. Dasharatha divided it among his 3 queens Kausalya, Sumitra and Kaikeyi. Gradually she became pregnant and gave birth to 4 children. Rama was born to Queen Kausalya as the eldest son, Bharat to Kaikeyi and Lakshmana and Shatrughan to Sumitra. These boys grew up learning Shastras and archery from Vasishtha. One day Vishwamitra came to the kingdom and requested Rama to be sent to protect him from the demons who were disturbing his sacrifices in Dasharatha. He agreed to send Rama Lakshmana with Vishwamitra from Olada Mansasi. Vishwamitra was pleased to see these brothers fulfill their duty and blessed them with many boons. At the end of his journey with Vishwamitra on his way back, Rama reached the kingdom of Mithila. There, Janaka Maharaja realized that his daughter Sita, the beautiful beauty, was performing a Swayamvara to give her daughter in marriage to the very strong bow thrower of Lord Shiva in his court. Rama determined to accomplish this task, which many aspirants had tried and failed. When he came to Janaka's court, Janaka fell in love with him. 5,000 men dragged the bow to the court in a chariot of 8 carts. Rama bent it so easily that it broke. Janaka happily gave his daughter Lavanyavati in marriage to Rama. After the grand wedding ceremony, the couple left for Ayodhya. My son should pay tribute to Bharat. You walk to the forest, said Aunt Kaikeyi. Dasharatha never said that. Finally, when Rama went to Dasharatha to seek blessings, Dasharatha himself said, Rama, don't go. You are Pattaveru. I fell in love with my wife. Don't go to the forest, Rama, said Dasharatha. King Dasharatha decided to make Rama his eldest son and successor as the crown prince. His subjects greeted the announcement with joy. The whole city got involved in preparations to celebrate this festival with great pomp. Dasharatha went to his wife Kaikeyi to discuss these rituals. But being misled by Dasi Manthare, she jealously lamented that it is not her son Bharat who is on a journey who is becoming the young king, but Kausalya's son Rama. She was in tears at Antapura when Dasharatha came. In response to a worried Dasharatha's questions, Kaikeyi reminded her of 2 boons that Dasharatha had given her many years ago. She said that she would be happy if these boons were fulfilled. In addition to this, she asked, firstly, that her son Bharat should be installed as the prince, and secondly, that Rama should be exiled for 14 years as a cruel punishment. Saddened, Dasharatha nevertheless decided to keep his vow. Rama, the ideal son, was ready to give up his claim to the throne and go into exile. His faithful wife Sita and his Lakshmana decided to leave with Rama. As Dasharatha mourned, Rama went into exile, pursued by the savvy people of Ayodhya. After some time Dasharatha died of grief. Continuing his search, Rama Lakshmana meets Sugriva, the monkey king of Kishkinda, and Hanuman. Hanuman is the commander of Sugriva's army. Monkeys get jewels thrown by Sita from Ravana's chariot. Excluded from the kingdom by his elder brother Vali, Sugriva seeks Rama's help. Vali is defeated by Sugriva, who is helped by Rama in a mutual fight. With the help of Rama, Sugriva gathers his army and leaves for Lanka. Rama and Sugriva sent their monkey army in various directions to find Sita. Their efforts did not bear much fruit until they met Sampati, the brother of Jatayu, who was killed by Ravana. Sampati was unable to fly due to disability. He flew so close to the sun that his wings burned. The mighty Jatayu saved him from death. Of the two, Jatayu was stronger in body strength, but Sampati had the highest eyesight and could see hundreds of yojanas away. Hearing that Ravana had killed his brother, he agreed to help the monkeys. In no time he found Sita in the southern direction. He said seeing her imprisoned in an Ashokavana in the island of Lanka across the sea in the south, Sugriva sent his army of monkeys to the south under the command of Anjada. Hanuman went as the general of Anjada. He had gone far in the south and found the great ocean between him and the island of Lanka. He knew how to cross that sea. Admonishing his soldiers there, Hanuman stretched his body, clapped his hands, leaped across the immense body of water, landed on Trikuta mountain and looked towards Lankapatnam. As the city was heavily guarded, the cat's guys sneaked into the city and watched over the city. Ravana was surrounded by beautiful women in his palace, but Sita was not there. Continuing his search, he finally saw the beautiful Sita under a tree in Ashokavana surrounded by demons and withered by grief. Disguised as a small monkey, Hanuman jumped down from the tree and gave her Rama's ring and took a ring from her. To be ready to take her with him, she gave Hanuman a precious diamond to give to Rama as proof that he had found her, saying that Rama himself would come to her rescue. While they were talking, Ravana arrived and tried in vain to persuade her, threatening to dismember her for his breakfast if she did not surrender to him in 2 months. Angered by Ravana's words, Hanuman destroyed the mango orchard. He was arrested by the demons and taken before Ravana. Hanuman claimed to be Rama's messenger and told him to surrender Sita to Rama or face Rama's wrath. Ravana got angry after hearing his words and ordered to kill him. Then Ravana's legal brother Vibhishana intervened and advised Ravana to punish him for his crime by telling him that according to the scriptures it is inappropriate to kill an angel. Ravana agreed to this and ordered his demon servants to set Hanuman's tail on fire. After his tail caught fire, Hanuman reduced his body to a small size, escaped from the ledges, jumped on all the houses and spread the fire all over Lanka. He came back to Rama and Sugriva and informed them that Sita was in custody and got ready for war. Rama decided that if a bridge was not built over the sea, no one but Hanuman could cross it. Angry that Rama had neglected him for 3 days in vain, Varuna appeared to aim his arrows at the sea. Being the god of the sea, he said that, if the bridge is to be built, it will be as strong as the one built on the ground, so that the waves will be favorable for the bridge. The news of Rama coming with an army created an atmosphere of panic in Lanka. Ravana's brother, Vibhishana, joined Rama as Ravana became very angry when he suggested an alliance with Rama. The gods also took part in the fierce battle that followed. Vishnu and Indra sided with Rama and the Asuras sided with Ravana. After a battle with mixed results for both sides, it was decided that the outcome of the battle would be declared by direct combat between Rama and Ravana. Even the gods and goddesses were frightened by the intensity of this fight. Each of Rama's arrows cut off one of Ravana's heads, but it grew back. Vibhishana told Rama, who was not sure what to do, to aim at Ravana's body. As this plan worked, as Ravana fell down, flowers rained down on Rama from the sky. Divine music resonated in his ears. Hearing the lamentation of Ravana's wife Mandodari, Rama performed the ritualistic funeral rites for Ravana and entered Lanka. Sita, who was bursting with happiness, joined Rama. But her happiness was temporary. Rama received her with bowed head and said that she was not fit to be his wife as she was in Ravana's house. Sita assured him about his destiny. However, as Rama's suspicion continued, Sita decided to commit suicide and told her to build her own pyre. All the hearts of the audience were with Sita. Agni lifted Sita in his arms and left her in a few moments. Rama welcomed Sita, who showed her innocence in the ordeal. Sita forgave Rama's behavior. Having won the war, defeated Ravana, and reclaimed Sita, Rama triumphantly returned to Ayodhya to take over the kingdom to the great joy of Bharat and the people of Ayodhya.